So I finished the Moebius truck. This is a 65. I guess you could call it an F100 or F150. It only has 5 lug nuts. So it's going to be one of the two. This is just built to replicate my father-in-law's shop truck. He was an electrical contractor. The cable wheel is one that I had I actually built for a couple models back, but yeah, I thought it would look good in this truck as well, just to photograph. So the cable wheel is from Mini Art. It's, they make a kit that comes with, I think, 3 different size cable wheels. The box says 1/35th, but of course, if you're old enough to remember the 70s, and so, these cable wheels were everywhere. People used to make furniture out of them because they were free, just laying around, but they came in all kinds of different sizes. I haven't seen one in a long, long time, so I'm guessing that they don't make them out of wood anymore, and they don't leave them around for people to have. So, but anyway, even though the box says 1/35th, it easily scales to whatever scale almost that you want, because they came in all kinds of different sizes. And it's just a cable wheel. It doesn't have any cable on it or nothing like that, although you could probably replicate that with solder easily. Anyway, the truck is stock. It's a shelf build. I didn't do anything fancy to it. I didn't add any extra parts, or I didn't do any modifications that I remember. I just kind of built it out of the box. It's Tamiya white and Tamiya French blue on the bottom. I don't normally like painting multiple paint colors on a vehicle, but I do it when I have to. And in this case, since I was replicating a real vehicle, it was two-tone like this one. I don't know that it was quite as fancy. I think the mirrors might have been white instead of chrome, because like I say, it was a shop truck. And but other than that, I mean, it pretty much matches up. With most of the Moebius Ford kits, I've built, this is the 3rd one that I've built, and every one of them just falls together. I mean, you're not going to have any issues that I know of. The windows go in a little odd sometimes, depending on which truck you have. Like this was this 65. I mentioned in a previous video, the front window goes in from the outside, so it has like a lip on the top of the window and a lip on the bottom. So you put the top of the window in first, and then snap the bottom part past that lip. You just give a little bit of push, you can snap it in, and that pretty much holds the window in place. You probably wouldn't even need any glue. So in the 70s Ford, if I remember right, there was something about the front window. I don't think it installed the same way, but on the 2 that I built, but there was still, it goes in a little different. You have to work with it. I've heard people do all kinds of things, like filing down the window and doing this and doing that. But other than that, I haven't heard of any problems, and I haven't had any problems with building their truck models. They're very detailed. The boxes are stuffed full of parts. Some of the parts are for various models, other versions of the model, so you get some extra parts sometimes. But it's just a very, very good kit. I can see why they're so popular and everybody wants to build one, because they're just nice to build. So I'm going to see if I can stop this for a second. Well, it's going to go in reverse. Okay. Does it have a stop button? Maybe not. I will take it off of there. I just wanted to remove the hood and remove that so you can see. Sorry. So it's just a basic engine. It's an FE block 390 or 360. Ford trucks didn't come with a 390. That was a car version. They came with a 360, which was a truck version. Or a 352, I believe, was the really older version of the FE block. So Like I said, it's just a shelf build, so I'm not going to wire it or add anything extra. It's just, I just put it together. The chrome trim is done with a chrome pin. That's what I have. And then here's the bottom of the kit. You can see everything goes together very well. No issues. It's just a stock exhaust. You get a nice spare that goes with it. You know, it's just whatever. It does have a chrome bumper. That might have been for a different version of the truck, but I used a step bumper since the real truck did have a step bumper on it. It didn't have decals to make the Ford letters on the back. Like, it would have been nice if the decal sheet provided those in white or something so that you could letter those up. I didn't want to risk painting them because I can't remember if the real truck were painted or not. So I said, well, I'll just leave it alone because I didn't want to mess them up. But yeah, very, very, very good truck. And the real truck didn't have any hubcaps or anything like that. And this pretty much is the front. Nice chrome work on the kit, of course. The original truck actually was an F250, and that would have had 8 lug nuts on it, and of course a floating axle in the back. But at this scale, I mean, you know, it's not going to matter. I'm just replicating a vehicle, and it's almost so big it doesn't even want to fit on the turntable. Oh well, it's turning. I'm just going to set it there. So anyway, I just wanted to say that that's the build. And I finished it. I am working on the Nova. I've got the body painted. I'm working on the Impala. I've got that body painted. It came out really, really, very nice. So I will probably do another bench update pretty soon. Those are the 2 kits that I'm working on the bench. One of them will probably get finished first. I'm not sure which one. The Nova technically is almost half done. The interior's done and the chassis is done. I've just got to put the glass in the body and then do some other things. But because of trial and error on what intake manifold I'm going to use, I have to make sure it'll clear the hood. And then, of course, I have to make sure that I can use the rims that I want to, and the tire combination will fit in the wheel wells. So, but those are near the end of the build. The Impala is being built stock out of the box. I'm not modifying anything on that so far that I know of. And you'll see more when I show you the update and show you how that's coming along. But I just wanted to get this one in a short video to show you that it's done. And if you have one of these kits, you're going to enjoy building it. So you may want to pull it out of stash and at least open it and take a good look at it. Everything fits together. You shouldn't have any problem. I just can't imagine anybody having a problem with these kits. I mean, the instructions are very good too. So I want to thank everybody for subscribing. Thank everybody that leaves a comment and gives a big thumbs up. All those things help everybody. I don't know about you, but you know, if I go check out somebody's video, even if for some reason I don't have time and I don't watch the same thing, I always give it a thumbs up. Because A, it's free. And B, I want to support them. I don't want them to stop making videos. You know, I'm subscribed to them for a reason. So I don't want them to stop making videos. I don't want them to get disenchanted with the whole thing. You know, so if I have something constructive to say or a comment to add, I add a comment. But it only takes a few seconds. But a thumbs up is very easy. I'm sure, especially I've never used YouTube on my phone. I just don't have time for that, and I have a computer, so I don't see any reason to do it on a phone. But it's got to be easy to give a thumbs up on a phone. So the easiest way you can support the channel that you're subscribed to is just to give it a thumbs up. Even if you watch a few minutes of the video and then you find out it's about something, it's like, it might be about their pet cat, or it might be about diecast, or it might maybe for, out of the 50 car kits, they're building an airplane kit, and you're like, I'm not really interested in that. just give them a like button anyway. Just give them a thumbs up, because they took the time to make a video for you or for some of their followers and subscribers to watch. So it's not complicated. And every time you do that, you're saying, I support your channel, I'm subscribed to your channel, and I'm going to help you out the best I can, and it's free. That's my view on it. I mean, I know you're never going to convince everybody, but and I'm sure there's some people where, you know, if you're not getting 110% quality entertainment value out of a video, you're probably never going to get a like. But I'm not that way. So anybody that helps me in any way, whatever you do, that's just more fuel for me to keep making videos and keep going. Somebody must like something what I'm doing. When all that stuff stops, when people stop commenting, they stop doing thumbs up, they stop subscribing, then why do a video? Why be here? It's a waste of time. So special thanks to all of you that support me and all the YouTubers that are in this modeling neighborhood that we have. We're all neighbors, we all know each other, we watch out for each other, we take care of each other. So it's all cool, and it all works good. So I hope you all have a great day, and this video is probably a little longer than I thought it would be. And you're probably tired of watching a truck rotate on a turntable. But have a great day, and we'll catch you next time.